On the 2nd of September, I found out that I was pregnant with our third child, and this is where the first trimester vlog begins. I've already had a twin pregnancy before this, which was pretty smooth, so I was naive in thinking that this one would be the same. Boy, was I wrong. If I don't eat, I won't feel better.
Yeah, you need to eat it. It's another day of Elle trying to force food down herself. You feeling extra sick today?
Nope.
Come on, get it down you. That bath has probably made you feel even more sick. The hot water. Really. But she's eating like good, nutritious food. Look.
Apart from my cheesy beans.
It's still good. You got it. So I'm just sat here working. I look across to Elle, and what have you been doing?
I've been trying to figure out the gender of our baby.
By doing what?
The Chinese calculator.
Right.
Gender calculator, and it came up as a girl.
Did it?
Yeah.
How does it work?
But look, for the boys as well.
It was right for the boys?
Right for the boys, yeah.
By the way, how are you feeling today?
Better. I've got so much energy today. So much energy. I want to eat
good.
the whole house. I haven't wanted to eat really all week.
We were in the gym and Elle texted me like, I really want to go for a Beefy Boys, which is a burger place near
I'm
us.
really craving like meat.
That's so weird because you don't like meat.
And I thought this morning, because I didn't feel sick, I was like, oh, like, please may I have a coffee? Fab made me one, and I was like, no. Don't know why, I cannot drink coffee. It tastes weird.
You had that last pregnancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
Anyway.
The symptoms, I've said this before, but they're so much stronger this time.
Yeah. The sickness and everything.
Yeah, and like irritation and the senses, the taste, the cooking.
When will you get a bump?
I don't know, because
It's a single pregnancy, so well,
we don't know yet.
We don't actually know at this
We think
point.
it's a singleton though, because the test line on my test wasn't too dark.
The chances of that, because they were. It was like your egg split, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So the chances of that happening again.
No, I don't think it's a double pregnancy.
If it is, then that's going to be crazy. Bad idea for Elle watching a birth vlog in her first trimester.
Oh my gosh.
Tell them about the food aversions
already. Already. Everything has started so early, this pregnancy. My food aversions are wild already. Like, Fab had to cook dinner today and then I had to take over. Is that like initial like getting stuff out of the fridge?
Is it?
And like thinking about food that makes me retch. And then
You didn't drink your morning coffee.
I've gone completely off coffee again. I did this with the boys last time.
Yeah.
And the headaches this time. I didn't have headaches with the boys, but I've got a really bad... Well, I don't remember having headaches with the boys, but I've got really bad headaches this time, like right in my temples.
How many weeks are you now?
I'm 4 weeks. 4 weeks and 5 days.
So right.
And this is like how the symptoms have started.
Yeah, it's been intense. I feel like it's
That's
way
how
more
I found
intense
out I was
than...
pregnant, because I thought I had food poisoning.
Yeah.
So for the first week, things were pretty normal, and then I woke up one day and had a really heavy bleed.
I've got to go down to A&E just to check, but I think I'm losing the baby.
Do you want me to come with you?
We spent most of the day in A&E, and unfortunately they didn't have a slot to scan me, so they took my bloods and did an internal examination and said that I might be having a threatened miscarriage, which we will explain more about in a second.
Also, just to add here too, right, this day that we were in hospital, I had planned Elle's surprise 30th birthday, so everyone was at the pub getting ready for our arrival, so I was really in two minds as to what to do, because Elle had just spent all day in hospital and told that she might be having a miscarriage, so I didn't know whether to actually go ahead and take her to the surprise party or to just call the whole thing off. But we went along with it, and I think it was the best thing because it distracted Elle, and that kicked off her birthday weekend, which obviously had a bit of a dampener on it. She was meant to be running a half marathon with me and all of her friends and her dad, and she obviously couldn't do that now because of the threatened miscarriage.
Just like tell everybody basically that I'm not doing it, but you guys can still do it. I'll just support. But I just rang Lee. She said just put it in and see what everybody else wants to do.
Yeah.
So I just feel bad.
Why?
because like everybody's trained and now I'm not being able to do it the day before.
It doesn't matter. If people still want to do it, I'm happy to do it. If people don't want to do it and really want to do something else, I'm happy to do that. At the end of the day, my list of priorities are you and baby, your birthday, anything else. Like, so as long as you're happy and, you know, safe, that's the most important thing, and I'm sure that'll be everyone's priorities.
Okay. Yeah, I just feel...
I mean, these things happen, like...
I know, it's probably my hormones as well, just like...
Yeah, exactly. Are you eating the leftover brownie?
Yeah.
Video has taken a big turn.
A very big turn.
I don't know if people will know already if you're watching this, but just explain briefly, Elle, for people who may be watching this.
So today is the 13th of September. On the 12th of September in the morning, I had a really, really big bleed. TMI, but I lost quite a lot of blood yesterday. So we went straight down to the hospital, waited there, but they couldn't give me a scan yesterday because they didn't have any scans left. Me and Fab just went into like, well...
Yeah, we prepared for the worst and we thought...
This is it, yeah, this is the worst.
Yeah.
It's my birthday weekend this weekend. It's actually my 30th birthday tomorrow. So all my family are down because I'm meant to be running a half marathon with them tomorrow. For my birthday, they agreed to do it, but we went for a scan today. Baby is fine. Baby has a heartbeat, which obviously is like the most amazing news. Although we are completely and utterly shocked, and I don't know. I know I should be like really jumping with joy, but I feel like I can't celebrate because basically I've got quite a big hematoma next to the baby, which is like 3 times the size of the baby essentially. So that's the baby, and then this is the hematoma, and it literally is like a big black cloud just hanging over the top.
Hopefully we'll get more answers through the NHS.
Hematomas, my sister, bless her, she's so good with stuff like this. Like, she's so on it, isn't she, with like looking up stuff. Hematomas can be quite common in pregnancy, especially in the first trimester, but it depends on the size compared to the baby, which is what we don't know yet.
Yeah.
So
there's still a big risk.
It's called a threatened miscarriage. So basically I have to stop everything, so stop exercise, stop. I'm not really meant to pick up the boys. It's basically it's turned into quite a risky pregnancy, essentially. Yeah. Although we're so happy that the baby has a heartbeat, and of course that's what you want, it's like you can't be happy because you don't know
what the outcome's going to be.
No, and we haven't, the scan that we went to today was a private scan that we had booked anyway.
Yeah.
But the NHS can't get me in till Monday. Yeah. And it's now Saturday, so I have to basically wait for a scan on the NHS, and I guess that's when I'll probably get more answers. More
information, and we can check then whether the hematoma has grown or if it stayed the same.
Yeah, or if the
baby's still okay.
Yeah, but I'm just so shocked.
I'm
so shocked that it's okay. Like, it hasn't sunk in that everything's okay because of the sheer amount of blood that I lost yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm basically being forced to tell a lot of people because I'm meant to be running tomorrow for my 30th birthday, but now I can't, and it's literally the day before.
Like, we can't really make up an excuse that would be viable enough the day before.
And it's not about the running, and it's not about that, it's about the fact that I have to tell people that I'm pregnant, but it's like comes with the thing of like, but I could lose it.
Yeah, it just
and that's
taints
what's
it,
hard. It's just luckily the people who I'm obviously running or meant to be running with tomorrow are like my closest friends, and like they're people who will support me. But it's just you don't want to be I had to tell my dad, and it's like you don't want people worrying for you, but then equally it's quite like a worrying situation, isn't it? It's not like that joy of like, I'm pregnant, like yay, like it's so exciting, because it's like I'm pregnant but I am at really high risk of losing this baby. I really, really don't deal well with stuff like this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate. Like, I hate the unknown, like I hate not knowing, like I need to know. I'm so emotional.
Let's hope
It's just not how it
that
was
this
to
will
tell my
work.
friends.
No, I know.
Anyway, we still went and did the half marathon in support of Elle, and she loved watching from the sidelines.
Yeah!
Good morning, everyone. It is the 15th of September today. Sorry if it's really windy. We're currently on the way to the hospital for a scan, another scan. Elle's just eating her chocolate croissant to make her not feel sick, to check the size of Ellen's hematoma, check the baby's alright. Obviously the last one was a private one, this one is through the NHS.
So with the doctors and stuff.
Yeah, how are you feeling?
Sick.
Doors closing.
This is bringing back memories of when the boys were born. I remember that corridor, the hallway, walking down that bit.
Oh yeah, I know. Being in the hospital in general.
Yeah. Here we go
Now
again.
they'll be coming to see their little baby.
Yeah.
So right before we went in for the scan, they sat me down and told me that my HCG levels had dropped and that this was a sign of a miscarriage and to prepare ourselves for the worst. So we were both extremely anxious and sad going into it.
We're even more confused now than we were. Do you want to explain what happened in that?
Yeah. So we went in to see. So basically, on Friday, I had my bloods taken to measure my HCG
Yeah.
levels. Friday, by the way, is when all my bleeding started to happen. So they took my bloods then, and they were 11,500 or something. Yeah. They were 11,500, and then I basically needed to go back on Sunday, so 48 hours after, to have bloods taken again. And then today, we went into the room and she said that so your HCG levels should double nearly in 48 hours, but mine have actually gone down.
So we were upset.
So
then.
I was, yeah.
You were upset.
I was upset because I was like, well, then that means that like things aren't good and that the baby's, I probably miscarried.
And that's what she
but
was
I was so
indicating
confused
too.
because on the Saturday I went for a private scan and the heartbeat was there and the baby was fine and growing as it should be, but obviously I just had this hematoma. Yeah, so we went and sat in a little room expecting to go in yet again to see that there was no heartbeat.
Yeah.
To go in there, but baby is growing and baby has got a heartbeat.
Yeah.
The hematoma has got smaller.
Yeah.
So has decreased in size.
And everything, he was saying that there was no indication of a miscarriage from the scan and like everything looked okay. So we were like really confused. They were also really confused.
Yeah, they basically couldn't give me an answer as to why my HCG levels have gone down to 10,000 from 11,500 when they should really be like, I don't know, 22, 23,000. They couldn't give us a definite answer. The thing that she said that could have happened is that this could have been a twin pregnancy again, and that the one baby didn't survive.
But they had no other explanation. She was like, I don't know.
Because I don't know, and this is me being more, I'm very much like, I like to think in black and white, like I hate being sold a dream.
No,
I am so sceptical about stuff like this, but I don't know if this is just the start of like my body.
Yeah.
Of something that's not necessarily, I don't know if this is a sign that I am starting to miscarry, but the baby has still got a heartbeat. But online it says that can happen. That the dip in the HCG is a sign. Fine. You can still have a heartbeat and miscarry.
Right. Okay. I guess.
But I've got another scan in a week's time. I know I don't want to sound negative, guys, but I'm very much a realist in this situation, and in situations anyway, I like to not think about the worst, because then when the worst does happen, it's like a complete, I don't know, I just have a gut feeling that something's not right. And I don't think that they want to say like, oh, like this is because then it's like, well, and online that's as well what it says as well, that they don't, unless the baby hasn't got a heartbeat, or I miscarry, they don't want to say, oh, this is the start of a miscarriage.
It's just like...
It's just such a, like, weird situation, because we should really be so happy that there's a heartbeat and that the baby is growing, but then it's like, I've got this...
black cloud over it.
Yeah.
It's
and
weird,
it's like,
isn't
well... like the science of it and the hormone levels are indicating that things aren't great, but then it's like, I don't know, this is just not what this is like the worst, I think, like, I don't know.
I'm doing this for the first trimester one. These boys are stealing their baby siblings' food. How are you feeling today, Al?
Same as.
Still sick?
Sick. I'm not as tired anymore. Oh no, Ari, not on your clothes.
Oh yeah.
I love you. So the routine at the routine at the moment is wake up sick.
Dad!
And then at around 2 o'clock, normally on the dot, I just get this like
come back!
tiredness from 2 till about 4 o'clock. And then I get energy again. And then I pass out at like 7:30.
You're doing really well though. She managed to go to Pilates yesterday.
I did. And actually that helped. And before I had my hematoma, I was saying to Fab, like, when I exercised, it actually gave me more energy.
Yeah.
But because I've not been exercising, I've not had as much energy. But hopefully come 12 weeks, this hematoma would have gone.
Yeah, and you can carry on then.
And then I can carry on. But I'm finding it really, really hard not exercising because it's so part of my routine.
Yeah.
But it's all worth it.
Do you know what is hard as well? Is getting these two to not tackle Elle. You know not to tackle Mummy, don't you? Why do we not tackle Mummy?
Because Mummy's got a baby in her tummy.
That's right. So we have to be gentle, don't we?
Hello guys, it is currently the 23rd of September and we are off for another scan. This week I've been so poorly, as in like the sickness this time round is horrendous, like it's so bad.
It's every day, isn't it?
Single, I literally cannot catch a break. Like I constantly feel like sick, or if I'm not like feeling horrendously sick, I've just got nausea and like a horrible taste in my mouth, which I do remember having with the boys, but not this severe. So I think looking into that, that's a good sign that my pregnancy symptoms are still quite strong.
Yeah.
But honestly, me and Fab have just like, I don't know, we don't want to get excited, do we?
No.
Like it's such a like bittersweet feeling. It's like you can't get excited and you can't get like, you can't take a breath because we've had so much up and down in this pregnancy already.
Yeah. And
when we think that everything is okay, it's then like,
I know,
we're then told that it potentially could not be. But yeah, we're just gonna, this scan I think is gonna confirm things for us.
I hope we get some answers.
Baby's okay! This is a little baby here, literally like a little peanut, but...
I'm sick. No.
Baby is absolutely fine. Hematoma hasn't got any smaller, which is a shame. But it looked like it had got bigger because the baby had grown.
Yeah.
And like just had pushed the hematoma around. But baby is absolutely fine, which confirms that this was a twin pregnancy.
Yes, that is nuts. She was like, that's the most logical thing.
Yeah, that it could have been.
That's insane. What are the odds of that happening twice?
I know. I asked her as well if we could have another blood test, but she said that there's no point now because baby is measuring. In fact, baby was measuring 1 day ahead this time, so he's growing absolutely fine and he's got a really healthy heartbeat. So that's so good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Aww, little spud. We're booked back in to have another scan at 9 weeks and 3 days, so in 2 weeks' time, and hopefully everything is okay.
Yeah.
Until then.
But I don't know about you, I'm feeling a lot less anxious now. That was a more positive experience.
Yeah, that was a lot more positive, and he was so thorough this time as well.
He was explaining everything. So
Yeah.
was the lady afterwards.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can be a bit vague, and you have to ask questions.
Yeah.
This time they were really.
And he spent
good.
ages with me, didn't he? Like he was like properly examining everything.
Yeah.
And my womb is tilted backwards.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Which they didn't tell us about that with the boys.
Which is why I got to have internal scans.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. They didn't pick that up with the boys, but they said,
Nothing
would
to
it?
worry
Yeah, it's nothing to worry about.
And also, good news for Elle, she can do Pilates, she can do yoga, she can do exercise that isn't really intense.
Yeah, so I just can't run, but
Yeah,
that's
which is-
okay.
yeah, but at least you can still move and you can focus
Yeah.
on like that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
which is good
and
news.
I think I can go to the gym. I just can't lift heavy weights.
Yeah, we need to do more research into it.
Yeah, but yeah, little baby at 7 weeks and 4 days. Look, guys, this is my hematoma. Look, you can see all the way around. So basically, this then goes up and around. It basically is like a big dark patch around the baby, but this is the baby. It's not inside there, which is good.
Right, the boys are back from nursery. We've got something to show you.
See today. Look.
Your baby's coming.
Look, that's a baby in Mummy's tummy.
And your baby's gonna be like that.
Yeah, it's so small at the moment. This is its head, and that's its bottom. And it's just growing his little arms and legs. Or whatever it is, boy or girl, I don't know.
Yeah, that little guy, Mummy is the boom guy. He just nothing.
Probably is going to poop its
Do you think he's
nappy.
going to be a little brother or a little sister?
A little sister.
Little
Do you?
sister, yeah.
Oh, that's what Daddy thinks too.
And Mummy thinks.
And me think it.
Abby, what do you think? A little brother or a little sister?
I think it's another sister.
Sister,
Do you?
yeah.
Ari, do you think? Oh, he's got his pants down.
I think,
Listen, are you excited to be a big brother?
yeah.
What do you think a big brother has to do?
Go up.
Go
Are
up?
you going to help Mummy and Daddy look after the baby?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to help give the baby some milk?
Yeah.
Yeah? And give the baby a dummy?
Yeah.
You're so tired, aren't you? Look at your
Yeah.
eyes.
They've had a busy day.
I'm not a baby anymore.
No,
My baby.
you're not a
My
baby.
dog. Doggy.
And I need to get flu vaccinated, especially with them being at nursery.
Okay.
And also if there's any outbreaks of measles.
Right, it covers that.
No, we have
We have to
all
get that.
isolate.
Oh, we have to.
We're not
Oh,
allowed
for
to go
pregnancy.
outside, yeah, like we have to isolate.
Oh my god. Right, it is the 29th of September. Elle's just got back from her first midwife appointment.
Yeah.
How was that, babe?
Fine.
How did it go? What did they ask you?
Just like loads of like history. Oh, another good thing as well is I can have a vaginal birth.
You can?
Yeah, she said. Oh, well, yeah. So I can have a vaginal birth even though I've had a C-section because it's been over 12 months.
Right.
But I am high risk again, so I don't know if I'm going to be consultant led. I'm high risk because I've had twins because of my birth and because of
The hematoma.
hematoma and because of the gestational diabetes.
So what does that mean?
So I think it means that I'll be seen more often.
Right. Elle was just saying about. She mentioned that she had postnatal depression with the boys.
So yeah, we spoke about me having postnatal depression and anxiety after having the boys, which I don't know if have I spoken about.
Yeah, I think so. You've touched on it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like for the first year, and then I basically, well, the actual doctor, we were taking the boys in, weren't we? And
Yeah.
the doctor picked up and she said, like, are you okay? Like, I'd really like to see you.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I explained everything and then I was put on medication for it. But I only needed to stay on the medication for a small while, didn't I?
Yeah.
And then I got better then. But
Yeah.
I just needed that, like, clear head to kind of, like,
Yeah.
rationalise everything. But I think it was caused from the birth.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, having the boys and then just being so...
Yeah.
It was just a whirlwind, wasn't it?
If you're new here, when Elle had the boy, she had a C-section and she bled a lot, didn't you?
Yeah.
Lost a lot of blood.
Yeah.
Then had an allergic reaction to the medicine they gave you after.
Yes, it was sick.
So it was
really
throwing
ill.
up loads after having a C-section, which sucked.
Yeah.
And then our boys were in NICU for a little bit, which was completely fine, but it was just scary. One of them had a little bit of difficulties breathing, didn't they? So it was just a bit of a like intense. We were in hospital for 6 days. Was it 6 days?
Yeah, and I didn't get the like skin to skin, and I think that really affected me after.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't hold the boys way over 24 hours.
You did, but it was very briefly.
It was when I was really ill.
Yeah.
Like I had them on my chest and I was literally like shaking. It was, I'd just come out of theatre and they'd literally put them on me and I was literally shaking, covered in wires. It just wasn't a very nice experience.
Yeah.
If I need to have a C-section, I need to have a C-section. If the baby needs to go to NICU, the baby needs to go to NICU. Like, that's fine. But if there's ways that I can, like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you've learnt a lot from the first pregnancy.
Yeah.
We both have, that we can take away.
Yeah.
Oh my, we actually haven't said as well. We found out Elle's got an infection. Got an infection, which is why the tiredness has been so bad, right? Because have you been taking antibiotics?
I have now.
And you said you felt a bit better, right? You're not as tired.
Yeah, not as tired, not as sick.
So that was, imagine.
Just like this pregnancy, honest to God, like I'm 8 weeks and 3 days today.
We were like.
It's just like, oh my God.
Do you remember us being like, when we have another one,
It's
it'll be
so chill.
It just proves though, doesn't it, that you can't plan stuff like this in life. You just have to go with the flow.
Yeah, it's been an absolute whirlwind.
Crazy.
Maybe this is like a sign that things are going to calm down though.
Hopefully.
But I just have a horrible feeling I'm going to get gestational diabetes again. But apparently you can go on medicine for it. I don't know.
Oh, your leather jacket is boiling.
I know, I'm
Just been in the
boiling.
sun. Yeah. September so far, the weather's been banging.
How long till?
We've got another scan soon.
Another scan
next week.
Tuesday. To
And then
check
we've
the hematoma.
Got a photo shoot then.
Yeah,
We've got a
that
photo
will
shoot.
be our announcement photo.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously when you're watching this, it'll all be done, but at the moment, nobody knows.
I know.
And it's really hard to actually stay consistent with uploading with everything that's been going on. So we're kind of like struggling with that. But
And I've been really like sick this time round, so
how exciting.
I know.
That you've had that midwife.
I know.
Little baby.
I know.
We decided to split this first trimester vlog into 2 parts, so the next part will be up on Sunday and it may even be live now. Click above if so. Thank you for always supporting us.
Baby, keep walking everywhere. What should we do?
Yeah, because if you just stood still, it's like.
Yeah, but that's what I think we need to do.